Squeaky chair. What is going good, my Koopalings? You're here with NightVisGamer, and today's video is a little short one, but it's going to be completely a bit different to what I normally do. I've seen this video going about a couple of places, and basically it's a tag video. Now I haven't been tagged this time, but I really liked the idea, and I thought, well, Sun and Moon is around the corner, and I'm getting the games, but I want to discuss basically, it's my Pokemon Sun and Moon team tag, as you've seen in the description, and I just kind of want to share that with you guys, and then see what Pokemon that you're bringing into with you to Alola for your duration of the journeys and the trials. I don't want to go into too much detail of it. I'm not competitive in the sense I want to, but obviously I've seen no stats whatsoever like anyone else, so I can only kind of go assume by what I've seen on first impressions and visuals. I'm not gonna include any of the monsters that were in the data mine leak, but I am going to touch on a couple right at the end just to counteract myself. Oh there. Right, so if you are excited for this video, make sure to give it a like button, smash, subscribe to the channel as well. Let me know in the comment section down below what teams you're going to take, obviously, and if you want more of these sort of videos to arrive now and again in between everything else that we're doing on the channel. Right, so anyway, we're going to start off because I've been rambling on for far too long, and obviously the first Pokemon is going to be our start Pokemon. Now, as soon as I see Rowlet, I fell in love with him. In fairness, I fell in love with Popplio as well, because he was just the cutest damn thing. I didn't really like Litten. And then again, the start Pokemon, it kind of went, I fell in love with Litten's Evo, and then Dartrix and Brion. I can't remember what Litten's Evo is called. Oh wow. I'm sorry Litten fans. Please don't hate on the video. But then like the final forms come out, and when I see the leaked versions of them ages ago, I kind of went, I kind of wanted to go Firestarter and go Litten just for his final evolution, because it's just sorry, I know a lot of people have been, you should call him after this wrestler, you should call him after this. No, that is Zangief from Street Fighter, and if you don't agree with me, then I'm afraid we have some differences in our life choices. But I am still going to stick with the Rowlet line, because it's just everything, I liked everything about it. It's, you know, from the cute little thing, just this snotty to the little suave, yeah, I'm going to kick your ass, and being based of an extinct owl with the ghost typing, it just falls nicely. So I'm going to have Decidueye as my first starter. He should be up there somewhere. Second on the list, again, like I said, I'm not going on by the leaks, so my next choice is Salandit. Again, it's another one of those Pokemon that as soon as I see it, I fell in love with it. His ability to be able to poison, like steels and poison types, is gonna go phenomenal. I just hope that obviously it evolves, which in the data mine leaks it does say it does, but again, at the minute I'm just sticking with Salandit. I'm hoping it evolves, although I still think it's going to have a male and a female counterpart. It's just the Pokedex makes it seem that way. But yeah, I just think it's not so much like that, but he's such a little cute, but he's got that little menacing look, like a Team Rocket Pokemon, and that's what I like about him. Bloody fireworks, I thought they were over with. Next on the list, sorry, my nose has got a bit, it's my man Harambe. No, I'm joking, it's not Harambe, because gorilla, orangutan, but I like both. I like Persimmon, and I like Oranguru, but I think Oranguru is going to be my choice. Doesn't mean I'm going to be playing Moon, because I think I still would rather have the knowledge knowing that I can get a Moontime Lunar Rock than a Midtime one, because that werewolf just creeps me out. But if I have to trade whatever, I'll trade whatever, but I'm going to have an Oranguru as my, ignore everything. It's just a monkey, and he's just, it's so smooth. He's so smooth looking. He's just kind of sitting there. He's just like, what do you want? Be gone. Like a Julius Caesar sort of thing, or the fat robot, which is based on Julius Caesar from Futurama. The gold one is my fellow subjects. But no, I quite like Oranguru, and the normal psychic type is, again, it's a good combination. It works quite nicely with what we've got coming to the team. Anyway, so yeah, that's my third choice. Fourth choice is going to be Alola and Sandslash. Again, I was like, well, looking through them, and I was like, well, I've got to have an Alola form. And I was debating on whether to have Alola Gormea or Alola Sandshrew, and cuteness overrun. Or I don't know what Alola Gormea is. To be honest, he's like a redneck with them teeth, and Alola Mug just looks like he's tripping on something really bad. But no, I like Alola Sandshrew, and I think, yeah, Sandslash is quite nice. I don't really get a chance to use Sandshrew and that, and the Ice Steel. It's a nice little go-on combo. That's my Dragon Sword, and that's also Fairies, and it works quite nice. Obviously, you know, I'm gonna have a hard time against ground, but I've got Decidueye, I've got Oranguru. You know, they can take the hits, because Oranguru I think is going to be quite bulky. Yeah, out of all the Alolans that we've seen so far, not including League, so I'm happy with my choice of Sandslash, and yeah, that's. Oh god, two more left, guys, two more left. We're getting through this. Next one, obviously, it's got to be on everyone's team. If you don't have it on your team, then you're a bit silly, really. But Como-O is going to be joining my side. As soon as I can get one, I'm having one. I do like Hakamo-O. Is it Hakamo-O? I can't remember off the top of my head. Just bear with me, I feel quite embarrassed. Torracat. That's what Litten's Evo is called. yeah, it is Hakamo-O. I got it right the first time. Should never doubt myself. But yeah, Como-O. Dragon Fighting is just a lovely typing to have. I don't know if that's rain. I'm sorry if you can hear that. Yeah, Dragon Fighting. That counteracts your ice. It's not so much good for fairies. But we've got Alola Sandslash for that. We've got Salandit, or if it evolves. So, you know, we've got our type coverage, but, you know, she just looks so. Like Hakamo-O reminds me of Charmeleon, and I love Charmeleon. So when I see Hakamo-O, I was like, well, I've got to have Como-O for the story, you know, and yeah, he's going to hit like a truck, and he looks like he's going to have the bulk to go behind him as well. So I think he's going to be quite nicely placed within my story team for Sun and Moon. And last but not least, here's where it gets a bit funny, because when I see this Pokemon, I was like, I like it, I like what it does, I'm going to have to use it. And that is Thickerful, the Bug Electric type. Now, again, we've just been doing like Monster Hunter sessions galore, and this Pokemon comes out in a trailer, and I'm like, I need to have this Pokemon. It's a Celtas. It really is, and I adore that. And Bug Electric's quite a nice type. Obviously, he looks more of a physical attacker than a special attacker, but I should imagine he'll have some decent stuff to work with, and hopefully he'll have some decent moves to go along with his ability Levitate. So you never know. Excuse me. Now, obviously, I said that was a tricky one, because obviously I've seen the Datamind leaks, so I know what's there essentially. And if I don't have Thickerful, I think I might have to have Wimpod and his evolution, because that is just a beast. And for some reason he reminds me of Armaldo, which makes me think that Wimpod might be a fossil of some sorts. I mean, there's no indication that could be true, but it's a nice theory. He could be a fossil Pokemon, but I'll put the evolution on the screen. But if he's a beast, I'd be quite scared. But I also think he's going to hit like a truck, and the Bug Water typing is quite handy to have on the team instead of Bug Electric. So, you know, it's one of those. Do I, don't I? But I'll have to just wait and see if Vikavolt doesn't seem to cut the chase and Wimpod Zevo, if that is what Wimpod Zevo is, then, you know, that's probably how it's going to go. But as it stands, Vikavolt is going to be on my team with the fellow 5, and that is basically my Pokemon team for Sun and Moon. Like I said, this is a tag video. I know I wasn't tagged, but I am going to tag a couple of people. Like always, I'm going to tag my dear friend T-Lord Gaming. He's close to 100 subs if he hasn't hit it by the time this video goes out. So make sure you pop over there and check this video out. Check out some stuff that he's doing. He's got some Civilization, he's got some Pokemon. What's it at the minute? I think he's got a Soul Link. He's definitely got a Soul Link. He's got some game dev developer. You know, it's good content. Go check him out. He's just done some sister locations as well. I'm also going to tag Changang. That doesn't sound right. The other person I'm going to tag is Changang. Obviously I'm going to have to let him know that I've done this because he's such a larger channel for what I am. But he's an up and coming PokeTuber. I love his content that he does. So definitely go check him out. Their links will be in the description down below. So by all means go check them out. Tell me you were sent by the darkness. And that's going to wrap it up. So if you did enjoy the video, make sure to give this video a like. Comment down below and let me know what your teams are. Let me know if you want some more of these videos to come by as well. But I've been NightVisGamer. You've been a wonderful audience, and I will see you in another episode. Good night, people.